Nope. I think everything's working. Make sure. About time. Ow. City sound. I think I can just do this. This should be fine. It might be a bit risky. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. We're here. We're thriving. Hopefully, I recall what I'm doing in regards to setting up a stream. It is working. Okay, hello, Antwob. Hello. I have one quick button to click still, but I wouldn't say I'm back yet, but I'm getting there. I'm on the way back, as they say, as I think Kanye once said. Um, Home is where the hate is, or something. My dawn is where I don't really know. It's been a while, but there we go. Everything's set up. One more check. I have to make sure my job doesn't want me at the moment. Because if they do, I get paid 50 an hour at the moment. Not gonna say no to. Where's the sound come from? Oh, hell no. That's God, guys, I haven't played Sigi in so long. So we're gonna look around the code. We're gonna vibe. We're gonna talk to chat. Um, about things, about life, about copious amounts of ham and cheese sandwiches. And yeah, that's the general plan for today, I think. And eventually I'm going to dip and probably go back to work. Time to go back. Antwob, how goes you? That you are the first to arrive. Oh wow, it auto posts. That's actually really fun. I don't remember Sigi rules, but I think that's allowed. Alrighty. We're going somewhere. And you know what? I could call you. I could call you. You're going to the movies with friends later? That's peak. That's peak. I was texting um this girl from Antrim. Friend. Not like anything weird. Um and she was like, "Oh, I might get on a train, come down to Dublin." So that would be fun. Might hang out with her sometime this week. If not, I also have to go back to Wicklow sometime this week for work. But life's calm at the moment, relatively. Uh, Once my work gets back up in the swing, it will be much less calm. Do I have cheats enabled? Oh, I don't. Oh, oh no. It's not F4. Is it F7? It is. There we go. Personal. Tree. Cool. I forget what I forget what they are. What are the cheats? No, check, no, ether, no, radio. I wonder if any new ones came out since I last played. Game state. GH. Hesher's still the same. That's still the same. Walmart. Looks like it's the same. I mean, actually, you know what? You know what would have been a better way to check that? I can just go into the cheat engine. I'll destroy and add console cheats.input. Console cheats.input editor. For anyone's like, the devs hate when people touch their code. Yes, they do. Hasn't stopped me before. I love your aim babs, but it doesn't mean it's gonna stop me now. I know I'm definitely their least favorite, but that's fine. Now the input wouldn't be what's doing it. It would be the cheat history, cheat hint. Darkness Pro. No. Logic. No. What is in charge of the cheats? It's the object class filter cheat. Oh, it's literally just the item. Yeah, that's just this item. So hint is still empty. History. Ooh, I should not have clicked that. Well, it worked. Input room, scene, starter, text. Nothing looks new. There's nothing I can see. Australian's the same. You know, I've considered I could always. Well, the problem is I can't get access to this item. If I could always just change Australian to something super simple, which would get rid of that issue. Commands. There we go. Offer Australian. That's not new. That's just that might be new, but it's nothing crazy. That's just waiting commands. If it is new, it's if it isn't new, I don't recognize it because it's just writing commands. So HP skip still. Don't know still. Yeah, none of that's new. We never figured out what true end does. Still. Nothing. Doesn't look like anything. Okay, fair enough. What's this camera do? Pitch black at the moment. That's the cutscene holder, that's this. There's not a lot going on here. I'm trying to remember what we actually had to finish. Oh. I have to figure out damaging, don't I? Wait, so let me inspect the enemy. Bing bing bong, bing bing bong. F7. So essentially the big issue is that this Yule reawakens in this scene. Rooms we're on. No, we're not technically in a proper room, we're in the West Corridor. See, because the enemy manager's off. No. It's because it is because the enemy manager's off. No. There's a way to enable her manually. Yeah, there's some parts of the code that just they probably do something. Um, I just don't know. Let's do. Where is the option to have this constantly reload? I forget where that option is. Normal dead. See, this one's there's a way to wake this guy up, and I don't remember what it is. So that's what we need to know. We need to know F7. Why are these two binded to the same key? That's actually irritating. Energy, and it has to be this. It has to be enemy manager on. Well, it's not letting me turn it on. Enemy manager. It should be like, okay, yeah, you can inspect. No. Enemies. Yeah. So we take the enemy controller, the Yule, and then when it's dead, it's moved to here. So I think what we should be able to do is do a reference to Yule, deal damage to it manually, because I'm pretty sure you can do Inspector, Enemy Controller, aim attack, aim fall, animation. No, maybe not. Where's the burn enemy third person character? No. Where is your HP? It'll be down here. Behind you. Yeah, you have a hitbox. That's not the problem. Is that the problem? That is, wait, 35 HP. Is that how much HP you have? Shoot. What is the name of... There's, UI? No. Outfit, Panzer, Upper, Shift, Docker, No, it's... I click here and I click Text Mesh Pro. Right? That's I think that's the Hitbox UI. Am I even interacting with the right Yule? East, west? Yeah, this is west. I don't know why it won't let me enable her. I'm definitely clearly not as good at this as I used to be. I guess I'll just play the game normally for a second then. Skip cutscene. Wish there was a way to well, actually, I say that. There is a way. It's called I do it myself. But I wish there was a way, like, in-game for the character to move faster. Why is this game so loud? I don't need all that. F8, F7. Be on character origin. LED default, I think would have her speed. Where would her speed be? That's actually a really good question. That'd be under the movement controller, wouldn't it? Oh, I've actually never touched the movement controller, to be honest. God, the music is really cool, but alternative player control. No, we don't need the alternative, we need the main. Note picture state, limit SFX. The music's really good when you play the game for the first time. But I'm on like 200 hours. Ooh, okay. Body, aim straight, speed, aim turn. Face. Speed. So if I set this to like 10, what happens? Oh, there's a command to do that in the code, isn't there? That bothers me that nothing happened. There is a command to do this. You can just do speed, isn't it? Or shift is hat. Ether? Ether's no clip. Ether's Ether was no clip. Oh. What? No, it's literally not working. What happened to no clip? Okay. Did they disable a bunch of these? Yubi? No, I don't want that. Um, Okay, that's not really important. Did they add more outfits? I really doubt they would. I wouldn't be surprised if they got rid of. Actually, it looks like they did get rid of outfit 4. Nope. I don't see Issa there anymore, which is quite sad. Panzer, no, I know what that does. Opfer, no idea what that means. This has been way too long. Need to watch like one of my old guides. Deed Witch. Don't know what that means either. Oh, I know what that is. Call me means you're immortal. Lawnmower's unlimited ammo. Check check bypasses Mondheim. Veil makes you invisible to enemies. Perhaps what? Yeah, that's just not ew, but okay. Volume entry disabled. That's not what I wanted. Can I re-enable them, please? Modern Kind is the Modern Kind puzzle. Check check's a different puzzle. I don't remember which puzzle check check is. Whoa, whoa. What the? Oh, load. That doesn't do anything. It's the same as, well, you can't save. Radio enables the radio. Is there any, like, there's a speed one. I don't remember what the hell it is. It kind of bothers me. Oh, scene load is one I want. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is scene load? Scene load isn't. I just realized we haven't seen scene load. Is it like. Oh shit, this is gonna be bad if I can't remember scene load. What is scene load? Scene? It's not scene. Nothing in it in this is simple. Signalis wiki cheats. Please say it's documented somewhere. Scouter's what we wanted to see. Does it still work? Did they disable Scouter? That's not good. Scouter, Ghost AI, free, timescale, low sensitivity. Give, oh, we can check if they added any new items that way. Give, mm, doesn't look like it. There would be something new, it would be down here. There's nothing new. If anything, actually, west looks shorter than I'm used to. Give 100. Okay, give health fast. No, that's that's just that. Okay, that's nothing special. Machete still give machete. Maybe they fixed the. Nope. I don't expect this, by the way. I'm just curious. Is there like a page up that I can do? There we go. Meat key fork spear. Offer shots, ring bride, rest. Wait, knowledge. Okay. Just a bunch of keys. Sign piece unknown is broken key, yellow king, librarian key, microfiche observation key. It doesn't look like anything I don't know. Sign piece unknown, I guess. Sign. Yeah, it's still the artifact. So that hasn't changed. It's new name for it. That's a new name for it. It used to be called something else. Level. It's level, which is no, it's not. Oh, you have to put the number in for level. I don't think that's right though. UI stats, locale, Raiden, retro, crosshair, shake, PPJ tag, funk, smart, Nisha, housemaster. I know housemaster. Lockpick, intruder. It's intruder. That's cool. Salmon. We're hidden ones. Hell, check, check, shift, and time state. We never figured out what time state does, do we? Yeah, yeah. That's odd, but it is intruder that we want. Um, they remove intruder? No, they definitely didn't. Whoa, whoa. Why can't I see anything? Am I bugged? Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a sec. Load scene. That's so weird. It's they just did they disable it or am I doing something wrong? I mean, it has been a very long time, so I wouldn't be surprised. BOS is the same, I'm pretty sure. Scenes. I don't think it used to be called Scenes either. I'm pretty sure it used to have a different name. That's so odd. I mean, I can just hardload into BOS. Nothing seems to have changed. I don't think I'm right. I think I'm doing something wrong. Like a bug is occurring or something. Um, where are the cutscene managers? It's just been so long. So if they did change something to make it harder, they're gonna succeed for a bit. Because I am. That's folks somewhere. I know about somewhere. I should not have clicked that. Study, Edward study. See, I always thought these chunks were not, but I guess that's not somewhere. Somewhere is, yeah, somewhere's where Adler is. Is there a way to reach somewhere through legitimate means? Like, can I load into somewhere and it be where I'm meant to be? Because somewhere's still in the code even now, and if they did genuinely change the scenes, they've also gotten rid of almost all the other cut content that I can remember in the game. Like, most of it's gone. Is something bugging actually? Let me check my log. My log is bugging. Yeah, but it's fine. It was just bugging earlier. It's bugging at 37:26. Yeah, it was just doing what it does. So that's not the problem. The problem, even the third and first person mod gave me a fresh experience as my first run. No problem. I love that mod. Hell, what the hell? Shit. Did I just crash? I did. Oops. That's my bad. I should have figured something stupid was gonna happen if I clicked too many buttons at once. So what I'm confused about is somewhere still in the game. And it's been in the game, it's outlived every other major cut content. I mean, uh, fucking, I forget what it was called. The major arena got removed. Ooh, I gotta check if those side doors got removed. If scenes got removed, then they most likely removed it because I was pissing around in scenes 97% of the time. Like, I was spending more time in the scene loader than the actual fucking game. And I really, really doubt. Oh, they didn't. I'm just fucking stupid, guys. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'm just stupid. I'm literally just stupid. Nothing new, but glad to know we've reaffirmed that. I still think it's a bit weird how long somewhere has lasted. I'm gonna see if I can find a way to get into it. Like, this is understandable, but somewhere is enabled on default. Like, I could technically disable. How do I get here without killing myself? Set myself first person. Enable the chunk. Disable the camera. Disable. Is there any other camera I can disable? Is there any other camera I can disable? Where's the other camera? There's a camera that's enabled that's not meant to be, is my conclusion. Is there a camera on this chunk? No. Here's a fun question. Is it that because there's two chunks enabled in the same spot? Don't crash, game. Character weight? Ooh. No, I just remembered how this room works. This room is like omnidirectional, and that's the fucking problem. Like it's weird. It's really weird. You know what? Let's have fun with this part of the code because there's a lot about this part that makes no sense. And it's been a while since I've played this part of the code. There's gotta be something that actually makes, well, no, that's not true. Let me backpedal. there's literally no reason to believe that this room normally works. To my knowledge, there's not even enough code around it for it to work. I could be wrong. I always can be wrong. Like, this is the glass labyrinth. It's a pillar. If we go in and enable everything, I'm thinking, right? And we try to see if there's anything that fires this room off. Like, there's meant to be a cutscene that leads here. Stick a collider on it. If it's around a lock indicator. That's not going to be it. Fix it 0. Oh, I wonder what the hell that is. Alright, let's disable somewhere for a second. There's meant to be a ladder. Whoa there. I don't see a ladder. Let's F7. Let's ruin it. Whoa. What worked? Unless that's the ladder. Can I enable the ladder? If I disable the rest of this chunk. We're gonna leave this. I'm gonna get rid of the storage box. Everything else that's in here. This is just a bookshelf, right? That's not a... It's not the ladder, right? I'm not going crazy here. See, I have some questions about what some of the stuff here is, but let's first focus on finding that ladder. Where is it position-wise? Alright, let's get some positions noted here. Ladder is the first thing we're looking for here, if we can find it. Is it position -1000? Where is that? I would just teleport us, but I have such a bad history of that just not fucking working that I don't exactly want to try it. Character root. Alright, so it's saying it's approximately this direction. Oh, I know where it is. Watch it switch to F2. Can I hit the over the top? It's up here, isn't it? No. What am I positioned? I'm nowhere near it. Like, this is the general range, but I need to be another fucking 7 ether. Can I clip through these walls, please? Alright, we need to make the walls go bye-bye. Can I... Ah, shit. It really doesn't like when I do that. Shit. What if I just send my camera there? Maybe that'll work? See, the problem is that we need to find a way there. Okay. DET door. Oh, I know what that is. That's this door. DET door is... There's a door down here. We need to get more left. And if I remember, if you go into the door at the end... Why can't we sprint faster? Yeah, this is just adverse study, and I'm pretty sure position-wise this is nowhere where we want to be. Yeah, char route, nowhere near. So we gotta find, I think we should first find this ladder. I feel like the ladder is something that would be useful to find, if we can find it. Now I could go into Unity and find where it's placed the much faster way, but that's not why you all watch me. You all watch me for the least efficient way to do things. Because if I think about it, this is saying, okay, we're getting closer on the center digit, but we're nowhere close on the other digits, which is a bit like, what if it's not the entrance? Wait a minute. Ladder's at 1,000. What's somewhere at? We don't really want to know where the chunk is. We want to know like where an object in somewhere is. Like look at great number one. No, actually, so somewhere's position is out of left field. Yeah, it's not listed as a room. Can I fix that? Wait a second, guys. There's a way to... Oh, this fucking button. Enter forward, hold on. That's not the problem. The problem is that this room isn't on that list. So if I copy this game object, paste, why can I not assign to this? Why can I not assign this room? Oh, that's because we're not copying inspecting object? Can I not? Board. Is this not a list of rooms? Because it's not a list is the problem. Okay, so what we need to do, hello Tat, is we need to instantiate this list. Actually, can I copy the list? Items. No. Can I add to this list instance? Ah, fuck, I crashed. Alright, so what we need to do, I'm thinking, my theory. Yeah, no. Closing the Unity crash handler is not going to make it not crash. Come on, game. Cat, how goes you? Has life been treating you well? Oh, my ear hurts. Okay. So what we need to do is, and I've concluded what we need to do here. We need to add that room to the list of rooms, is what we need to do. Because there's a room here, right? We need to copy this, go to the room manager, or 11 rooms here. We need to add a 12th room. Is there a way I can C# console? Yep, yep. Can I just paste a room? Nope. Um, so if I do game object dot find rooms dot transform dot shit, I haven't done this in forever. It's like child or something? We're looking for a child. Well, a child of this object. Shit, I don't actually remember how to do this. Because what we'd want to do is we'd want to find somewhere, get the room. Um, shit. Let me check GitHub real quick. GitHub. Well, that was very loud for me, so that must have been deafening for you. That's not good. Yeah, my code is public in mod collection. I just need to see how I did it like once. Game object somewhere equals rooms.find. Oh wow, I actually have a fucking reference to it too. So I can literally just do that. And then somewhere we can do is, yeah, we can do somewhere dot find. I need to find a component. I think I did that in, yeah, I did that in CPCS as well. Maybe dot rooms, I guess? Or dot find, or what the fuck is it? Just dot. I got get component. Room dot. Ow, my ear hurts really bad actually. Room. So then this would be room is equal to that, I think, and then game object rooms. Well, actually, really, we don't even need to assign that. Rooms dot get component room manager. And then we can open the room manager, and it's just going to be dot rooms dot what methods do we have? Where is the add room? Is there no update? What is update room stage? It's gotta take a room. These are just component. That's just object. That doesn't mean anything. Yeah, that's not what we need. The starting room. It's gotta have an argument to it. I don't know what the argument is, but maybe I can just straight up add to the list without, like, I know it's gonna get mad at me, but that should be fine. Just dot append room, I think. Copy control R. What did that do? No, it's streaming at me. The name rooms does not exist in the current context. What do you mean? Ew. I didn't do that, did I? Let's try that now. Type systems connectable.wist.room does not contain a member append. And the best extension method overload requires an instance of type queryable. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I need to add. Is it dot add? It's been so fucking long. Is it dot add? Everything else has worked so far. Expression denotes a type where a variable, value, or method group was expected. Oh, fuck. Yes. Room needs to be a room, rooms, compile. Oh, it didn't like that at all. What is it yelling at me? Am I gonna get an error code? To at least learn why it doesn't like that? Coding on the fly, guys. It never goes well. Can I at least get an error code? Yeah, no. I'm not even gonna get an error code. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, one quick second, guys. I'm gonna find my error code. Just because if I could figure out why it didn't like that, that would be useful. It's probably like I forgot to instantiate something or I forgot to run a check. Like, this is very rudimental code I'm writing here. I would say it's some of my worst code I've ever written, but God, we all know what I've written, so. What am I looking for here? Mods? No, it'd be under melon loader logs. What time was it? 5 seconds ago. 2:23. Alright, it's saying nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright, that means I definitely got like a compile time error and I forgot to fucking. Am I gonna have to write error proof code on the fly like that? So the whole point of a testing environment is that I don't have to write error proof code. It just won't crash. What I get for using a shit testing environment, I guess. This is such a side tack. Like, I don't know what has even got me on this tangent of trying to figure out if this room can be loaded normally. I think it'd be really cool if it could. I think that might be why I'm so interested. Great. Great. I have to rewrite the code from scratch. Is this something I really want to do right now? Yeah, I guess it is. Oh, that's not the right scene. That is not the right scene at all. That's not the right scene. We want to load BOS. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to do everything we just did, but we want to error proof it. Just I'll just fucking rudimentary do this then. Try, catch, exception, exception, E, print e.message. Pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, let's hope that works. Let's just see what error it screams at me. It says unexpected symbol. Where's the unexpected symbol? What? Do you not write catch exceptions like this? Okay, this needs to go away. Pretty sure that's how you write try catch. Am I about to fucking like forget how to do try catch? C# try catch. It has been long since I've programmed, but not long enough for this to matter. Try catch. Do you not put? You definitely put a semicolon on the end of that. Exception E. And then you do e.message. Yeah. Or e.message. What's the problem? Catch or finally. You have a catch right here. You have one. What? What am I missing here? Yo. You have one. You have an exception. Okay, fuck it. I'll give you a finally. This shit can't make itself up. Unexpected symbol, finally. Expecting, catch or finally. Yeah, you got finally. Am I doing it am I doing it wrong? What am I doing wrong? Do you not put semicolons after try catch statements? Is that it? Like let me do print E. Yeah, no, you definitely put fucking semicolons after something. You put it after the finally? Nope. Do you put it after the catch? That's where I think it goes. Nope. You don't put it after the fucking... Is this even worth it? File. No, you definitely don't fucking put... You definitely put the semicolons. What am I doing wrong? Am I stupid? Guys, I'm dumb, right? But I'm not this dumb. Like, this is literally like writing one line of code. I've written entire mods. What is wrong with this? It's meant to be message lowercase? Is that the problem? Pretty sure print works on this, but if it wants console.writeLine, I'll give it console.writeLine. I prefer console.writeLine. I don't even know. That's not the issue. Yeah, most certifiably, that is not the issue. E dot message is saying it's the issue now, and that's also not the issue. Oh, maybe it is the issue. Maybe it is E dot message uppercase. It is, yeah. No return value. No, you have a return value. You have a return value of E. Fine, maybe finally console dot write line fuck off. Oh, sorry, I can't say that on E. Is this what it wants? On 823, it wants a semicolon. It has a semicolon. What? Do you want the semicolons or do you not? Yeah, no, you don't want them. Oh my, I hit the wrong button and I think I'm better crash my phone computer. It's saying 9, expecting. We're breathing, guys, we're breathing. Can I make this bigger? I can. The last output was 823, semicolon expected. You got a semicolon. What the hell is going? Give me a fucking second. Literally, what am I doing wrong here? Are you? I'm so fucking stupid. I'm so fucking stupid. Why is it not returning a value? It's supposed to be returning a value. Oh my fucking god. What value is it not returning? Is there something else I can't even get it to do error logging. This is actually pathetic. It would be one thing if it's like, oh, I can't get it to run this highly specific code. I can't even get it to successfully error log. Do I need like using systems system exception? Unexpected symbol try? What do you mean unexpected? How is that the unexpected system? What the hell is going on here? What the fuck am I doing wrong? Do I need to use like the melon logger? I remember you used to be able to do stuff to do like melon logger dot. I don't know if this is worth doing right now because not only do I not remember 97% of coding, I I can't even get it to fucking error log. If it doesn't error log, then we can't. Like I can do this, but we're just gonna keep crashing. And if I'm too stupid to figure out error logging right now, then I'm definitely too stupid to figure out how to make something add to a list without it crashing violently. Is there anything else I can do here? Really, the only thing I can think of is find that damn ladder, but I don't think. What I think we're gonna have to do is We're gonna have to load door connection. Wait, can I just? Let me see. Uh, where is this door connection coming from? Like saying outdoor study. Yes. Where did I nab this? I nabbed this here. Where am I? Connected doors. That's wait a minute, wait a minute. Let's do this in a more organized way. So we have door connection 12, connected doors. Connected doors are A, which is Falk's study, and B, which is Falk's bedroom. This we know about. This is the at the end of the thing, Bob. That's nothing now. This one, connected doors, inspect, Falk's study, outdoor study. That's the backwards door. That's nothing now. Let's see what other ones there are here. So if there's ladder, ladder, or icon, ladder, ladder up. Do ladders work the same way? Interaction. Damn it. I'm not seeing any, like, anything that I would suspect to be a. Well, this is A. Auto traversals also do that fix it zero thing, don't they? No, they don't. A, we have collider as well, but that's also not been useful. Hmm. What if I bring the ladder to me? Close all. Let's grab the ladder. Where am I? Prerequisites. Character origin. Character. Let's grab this coordinate and grab the ladder. Let's make sure we get the hell out of the way. And let's just plop it down right there. Collider. Okay, I'm colliding with it. There is nothing. What's the problem? There's clearly a problem. See if I can figure it out. There's a ladder at this exact position as me. What may be the problem? Maybe character root's the problem? Maybe it needs to be up higher? No, stop with the note. I'm actually tempted to delete the note. Need to be higher or lower? Maybe we take a different part of the body. Like, let's stand here. Let's grab, well, let's stand here. Let's grab your hat. Hat has a higher position. And let's go over to the ladder. I need to make sure to step back. We can hit enter. Um, well, now it's here, which does nothing but confuse me. Default. What other parts of LE could we grab? Maybe using an object might be smarter? If we use like something in here. Just disable all the objects and then take like cabinet or that was FAK. I don't even know where this portrait is well enough to. Can the white level go up, please? Wait. The portrait of the leader's over there. We can use that then. That's not good. There we go. Alright, so let's grab this position. Let's grab the ladder. There's the ladder. Or no? Where is this ladder? What's confusing me is how we don't see it at all. Is there any... Ooh, wait, that's a good point. Is there any way we could see it? As in, like, is there even anything to be seen? Does the ladder even have a... does the ladder have a body? Because it might not. It has a transform, it has an interaction. I'm not seeing a body. For it to appear with. Like a mesh is what we'd be looking for. So this isn't an object, this is just... Okay. Noted. So we need to find, let's do ladder again. Is there any other ladders in here? Okay. Somewhere has a ladder. The upper gallery has one. The arena has one. Falk's bedroom has one. The only one that has a real ladder is in somewhere. Do not crash. If it crashes, I'm done for the day. Oh, it's just a somewhere bug. There's a way to fix this. I don't remember how. Well, we can't use anything in somewhere until we figure out the proper way to load that room. This going somewhere is. It's not exactly useful unless somewhere is initiated properly. Let's see in objects if anything has like the name somewhere. Nothing crazy. Folk Edward. I mean, admittedly, this is not a useful look. Somewhere, there's gotta be a way to load it. Nothing crazy there. Ooh, minimap room sacrifice. Room name sacrifice. I was looking at the right thing, right? I didn't get distracted. I have a tendency of accidentally getting distracted and going down a rabbit hole. Oh, that was dumb. That wasn't gonna work. Abstract room. Sacrifice is the name of a room in nowhere. Is it that somewhere is just a modified version of sacrifice? That would make sense from what we know about it. But why would sacrifice be here? Could we check nowhere? See if sacrifices. Because I didn't see anything about ROT. Go to sacrifice, yeah. Oh, I should probably be void. Veil. And call me. So is in the code of this room are secret answers? Because this entire time, somewhere just been no, there's no adware, so no ladder. Which is sort of important, I feel. It's there what makes sacrifice so weird. Is there any information we can get from this? 67, 7, 28, 0. I think that's the exact same position. That position's similar. Very, very similar. Yeah, it's the same room name. Though I don't think that's the same. Or that. Kyle's sacrifice. I don't think that's the same. Hi, Tat. So we're on a kind of a wild goose chase at the moment. I'm still trying to figure out somewhere, which is this old chunk of, well, I don't know about old, but not active chunk of code in the end of the game where there's an Adler NPC. It's where when you, I have my mod that restores the Adler as a boss fight. That's where he comes from. So the complexity is, I'm not entirely sure how to load somewhere, like at all. Not even properly, just full stop. And I was peeking around the code to see, like, okay, what might be a way to. Give me a second. Load it. Um, the problem, really, is there is no way. Well, I don't really know how to explain what's going on. We're just kind of exploring, um, what that means, I guess. Okay, we're in here for a reason. And the reason we're in here is, whoa, yeah, that's not right. I was gonna say we're in somewhere. We're in like Ende probably. Yeah, we're in the arena. There should be something interesting. That's not the problem. Interesting. There's a hole apparently, and it was already enabled. Where? Wait. Where? Hole drop. This is at position 0544. That's my position. It's already enabled, which is interesting. 0544. That's not far at all. That was 0 is this way. Nope, it's this way. 0. No, we're somehow this way. Okay. Problem. Problem number one. We gotta get rid of this interference. Because it seems like this way. This way. Yeah, we gotta get rid of that interference first. Or else I'm not gonna be able to see. Good thing I know how to play with the camera a lot. It's not hard to get rid of stuff off the camera. There's a door as well. Wait a minute. We gotta disable this so I can see. What is doing this nonsense that's all over my screen? The rim. Oh, that didn't work. Gotta get rid of that effect. Swab. Is that it? I know. Shit. Still can't escape. There's something preventing me in this area. It's the thing we want to get rid of. Hmm. It's none of that. What the hell is it? What have I not turned off? Turning everything off until I get rid of this stupid effect. So that has to remain on. Because that's what causes that's what lets me have collision. Yeah, that's collision. It's nothing more. Nope. There it is. Right? Oh, I'm dying. Let me load scene. I think I figured it out. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna disable the Kino. We're trying to escape, basically. What we're trying to do first is make it so I can see better. Because if I can't see, then that's a bit of a problem. I'm gonna turn on everything that makes it brighter in here. Whoa. Maybe I should just not turn anything on yet. This is how I found it. All we're gonna do, we're gonna go over here, go to camera position. No, it's not camera position. It's something in RIM, I think. RIM, Kino Digital Glitch, off. Now I can F1. Well, really, I should F2. And I should be able to go as far as I want. In theory. What's stopping me? Watch, I know one thing that's stopping me. Complex visual effects. Should just turn all of these off. There. That improves our seeing by a decent bit. Something's still fucking with my vision. Is it? There's a Quibri in the enemy manager. If I disable that. Nope. Ooh. Okay. We're working. Okay. The boundary is right here anyway. There's a boundary, and I can't cross that boundary. So what we need to do is we need to figure out how to. That's not bothering the shit out of me. We gotta find this hold drop. Because this is enabled on default. And then we can look at the other shit that's not enabled on default when I'm done. That. We can go to camera origin, we can go to root. Alright, so position wise, where. No, fuck. We need camera root. -33, -544. So this way, we need that middle number to go up. Middle number is currently unaffected. There we go. 544. 44 is here. And then, wait, is hold drop 544 is, no, 544 is still like over here. Hold drop is there, and it's at 00, so, yeah, it's this. There's meant to be an interaction here. Why is it not on? Oh. Shit. That was incredibly disappointing. That was outrageously disappointing. Okay. My mic is quiet. Sorry. Let me make it louder. We did all that for the default way in. That's really fucking painful. Okay. Well, there was other shit to look at in there. So let's go look at the other shit. I guess. Let's do ourselves Charmy, and then let's go to Falk. Then let's clear. Alright. So that was the first disappointment, that there's apparently, for no explainable reason, in this arena area, there's a, I guess it would be like a debugging method. You can, if this was fully enabled, use it to jump. Oh, we can turn on the swim FX. Yeah, that's cool. I don't know where that's used in the game. It's used somewhere. Objects, area darkness, arena lab. Oh, this is Chimera room, identically. That's, yeah, because that's where Issa it usually is. Oh, whoa. Oh, is it that it switches between the different objects? Ew, that's cool. These are considered objects. Chunk. Chunk. Okay, that's cool. So that's nothing crazy. That's just what that is. Don't need to worry too much about that. Does this door work? Wait a minute. I don't think this door usually appears. So if I DET doorwell model. Oh, whoa, that's not the DET door. What is that then? That's just part of this. No, that's just part of this. right? Uh, no? What the fuck? Rain of darkness. No, it's just put objects. Lab door cage. If I disable that, can I? No, there's no door there. Is there a door I can enable? Maybe. Yeah, but that is actually that is humorous. Where does this wink say it's winking to? Nothing important. That was worth it. Yeah, that's not gonna change anything. Objects. Yeah, we can just give the door back its cage. Alright. Where is this door then? Are we about to have another fucking I search for a door for 5 minutes and then it turns out it's literally just everything I've been doing? I would be quite upset. I'd be very upset actually. We'd be able to say that I found a grand total of nothing on my first day back, which, yeah, fair enough. City is getting older. And that door I can't open. It's a very wide door, but that doesn't mean I can't get in it. I mean, I can get in it. Okay, so I found a grand total of nothing. And that ladder, did we figure out there's no ladder doesn't matter because there's no way for me to access the ladder. Somewhere still isn't working. Yeah, it does say lab glass. Yeah, that's similar code. It's just somewhere has the fucking room in it. Which is, like, this is not in normal gameplay to my knowledge. Cube. Wait, what the fuck's cube? It's just a cube. It's probably just a cube. This was inconclusive. I mean, I had fun fucking around in the code. Nice getting used to it again. I guess I should close this off with wisdom and guidance. CDMP work is resuming. So is other projects. I have some ideas on what I want to do with movement and specifically movement in this. I think there's some improvement that should be done. I also want to do like and I thought I did do like slightly. I don't know. I guess this works. The hell is that in the distance? Do I want to know? No, I don't. Oh, that's humorous. That's not meant to happen. We found a bug. Yopa. Alright, well, that's all I got. I didn't really have much plans for today's stream. I just kind of wanted to return and be like, hi, I am in fact going to make Sigi content again. True facts. I wanted to see if they added anything new to the code with their new bug fix, but it really doesn't seem like they did, and that's totally valid. I don't expect anything. I think they've made a masterpiece and they intend on keeping it that way. So, yep, this has been Christopher Beast.